This 4B movement is a victory for us.
It's not a victory for anybody. To recap, anyone that isn't aware, the 4B movement originated in South Korea and it is a feminist movement in which its proponents renounce dating, getting married, procreating, and having intercourse with men. And I'd also like to point out the male equivalent is not a victory either. However, I possess the understanding as to why people may end up down this route.
Because we told them we don't want no old single mothers.
The nerve to call someone old when your facial hair looks old enough that it could ride the bus for free.
We don't want women with high body counts.
And am I meant to believe that the women with low body counts with no children in tow are all lining up to date you then?
They have to do this, guys.
They actually don't. They're choosing to. Can't say the same for men, though. Are we aware that there's an entire group of men online who wish to have this in their lives but struggle to attract it?
We know that the majority of the women who are talking all this about the 4B movement, they've hit the wall, they're over 30.
My guy, your beard is probably over 30 years old.
They've been married, but they got children, and they got a high body count, bro. They're doing us a favor.
So they're doing you a favor, and it's a victory for men that they're pursuing this route. What was the next video that you posted?
Do you guys want us to sit here and say that's not hating men?
Oh, how quickly we caved.
Do you read what they're saying? That's not disrespectful to men.
Has anything that you've spouted in this video have any remnants of being respectful to women?
And a lot of y'all have sons.
The desperation is reaching far and wide.
So y'all need to get in the comment section and explain to me why this is not disrespectful.
Alright, the comment section is below. Run wild.
So you guys want to be nuns now. So why don't you just say you want to be nuns?
Because it's not necessary to be religious in order to implement this into your life. The scarcity and the fear is radiating.
That's not disrespectful to men?
It's not to men who women respect.
Y'all crazy, man.
What I've realized from making endless content like this, I've come to realize something that I was never aware of before. I had no idea that there were so many men out there that were so stubborn, so reluctant to look within, so reluctant to look at their own behavior, so reluctant to even consider that maybe there's something that they could do that could improve their situation. Because like I said, women going down this route is not a victory for society, but I understand why they would go down this route. I know that I have women who follow me, women in the comment section will probably be on the 4B train and happy to stay on it for the foreseeable future, and I wish them well. But I also know plenty of women that don't want that. I know women that want to get in relationships with men, they want to fall in love, they want to get married, they want to have children. And it makes me sad that they're struggling to find that. And it's crazy to expect women to settle in relationships with men if this is the type of attitude they have towards women. Irrespective of anything this man's saying, the energy that he gives off is unnerving and off-putting. And all this is a projection of the reality that more men want women than women want men. And I don't think it needs to be that way. Men could easily change their attitude towards women for the better, and women would be more receptive. Because I would like to think in an ideal world where the majority of interactions women have with men are positive, the thought of even conceptualizing something like the 4B movement would be utterly ridiculous to consider. And before any men say, well, why do we have to do everything? Well, do you want to be a masculine man? Masculine men lead, don't they? How about you lead by example?